Today is December the 5th, and Shohei Ohtani still has not signed with the team. Shohei Ohtani is still a free agent. A lot of speculation has begun since forever, but really things are starting to ramp up here as the winter meetings have begun. And this is where you hear a lot of gibberish being said by a lot of reporters, media personnel at the winter meetings in Nashville, Tennessee, and trying to get clicks, trying to get storylines going, headlines, and nobody really actually knows what is going on. Unless I see something from Jeff Passan, unless he tweets something, I'm not paying attention. I'm just going to put it that way because there's so much speculation. I don't really listen to anybody. Includes Bob Nightingale, John Morosi, Don Heyman. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Instagram post here by Dugout Report, posting literally two different reporters saying two different things, literally saying the polar opposite just one day apart. It's mind-boggling to me how MLB kind of lets this stuff infiltrate the market. I don't know if I said that right, but just kind of go out into the media, fans, and this is what they're feeding us. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is just bad for business, in my opinion. Can we please get somebody with insightful reporting? Please, anybody. Please, anybody. Insightful reporting with knowledgeable reporting that has an idea of the situation. Please. Otherwise, don't say nothing at all. So Shohei Ohtani, because of all the speculation, amidst all this, there's been rumors out there that he might go back and re-sign with Anaheim. He might just stay an Angel. It's totally not out of the world. I would argue it's really the likeliest thing. I mean, I don't know if that's fair to say or not. The odds wouldn't tell you that's the likeliest, I don't believe. It has to be a top of the list. Like, they're his team or his ex-team at this point. He's the most comfortable there, and he's played there so far his entire career. Why would he not just go back to the Angels if the Angels do pay him enough? Just because he feels comfortable with Anaheim. It could totally be a thing. For the Angels, as far as the organization goes, I've been pretty vocal about it. Not even just a hating type of thing. It's just the fact that they're a dysfunctional organization, and that's been the case for a long time now. Tons of stuff. I mean, there's plenty of documentaries out there about the Angels organization as a whole, the shady stuff that goes on there. Again, Ohtani's been there and playing with the Angels, playing Anaheim. You're out of the spotlight. You're living in Orange County, you're making millions of dollars. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad if winning is not your top priority. Maybe we catch lightning in the bottle. Maybe this is the Angels team that gets back to the promised land. There's always that hope that we're going to finally do it. There's always that hope in the back of the mind, like, this is the Angels team that's going to do it. And there's always a bunch of hype with the Angels going into each and every season. As far as this next season, I'm not sure how their team is going to look. Of course, Ron Washington, another manager there for the Angels. I've lost count of how many managers they've had over the last 10 years. I've lost count already. It really doesn't matter because none of them have won. Ron Washington, they'll see if he's the lucky charm and kind of rights the ship there with the Angels. But Ohtani going back to Anaheim, it obviously could 100% happen. Do not rule it out. Despite what the media is telling you that they have no chance to resign him. They're already paying Mike Trout $426 million or whatever he's getting paid. Yeah, that's a lot of money to be tied up to a couple of players. Basically the McDavid and Draisaitl of baseball, just a tad bit older. Buying up money to Ohtani and Trout like that of a haul for sure, but obviously they're two generational talents. And despite the fact they haven't won anything, I get why Ohtani would want to stay with the Angels. Location, getting paid, not totally in the spotlight with a ton of media. It makes a ton of sense. Wouldn't rule it out for him to return to the Angels. Are they the betting favorite in my eyes right now? Probably not. Probably not. I know I just said they should be, but probably not. Like, there's just way too much Dodger talk that he's going to be a Dodger. And I know I said he's going to be a Giant. Being the pessimistic fan that I am about the Dodgers, and just overall, I can't even fathom the fact that he would be an Angel and then join the Dodgers in free agency. Best baseball player ever. I can't fathom the fact that we'd become a Dodger like that. The Dodgers are looking like the favorite. We know what happens a lot of the times when the Dodgers are the favorites. See if Andrew Friedman is going to put his money where his mouth is. You guys let me know in the comments. Are the Angels the best spot for him? What do you think of Ohtani if he goes back to Anaheim? I'm not sure if money's the priority, location's the priority. He's closer to Japan over here. I'm not sure what it is. At the end of the day, money is going to be a priority, like it always is. So we'll see if the Angels do pony up that $500 million or whatever he's supposed to get. But my money's on the Dodgers. But I still think the Giants are a great candidate for Ohtani. Like, I still think the Giants could be that sleeper team that does pick up Ohtani. It makes a ton of sense in my opinion. I do think Shohei Ohtani deserves better than to play with the Angels. There's a lot of perks to being in Southern California. As far as with the Angels, there's also not a lot of perks with playing for Anaheim. So definitely hope he does sign somewhere else besides the Angels. I would hope not the Giants. I would hope he does sign with the Dodgers, and I'll make this groundbreaking video that Ohtani becomes a Dodger, and you guys could come back here and see the video. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Where do you think Ohtani signs, and when do you think he signs? Like, do you think he's going to sign during the winter meetings? Or is he going to sign before Christmas in 2024? Like, who knows when this is going to actually go down. Hopefully it doesn't get announced at 5 o'clock in the morning like Aaron Judge did last year. He went back to the Yankees, it was announced like 5 a.m. Like, hopefully it's not announced at 5 a.m. on the West Coast. I would love that. So anything but 5 a.m., please, just at least 8 a.m. announce it then. But anything but 5 a.m., please don't sign at 5 a.m. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section about Shohei Ohtani overall. And again, this is not the last Shohei Ohtani video that you're going to see. There's plenty more Ohtani content to come when he does sign. With that being said, I'm going to sign off. I do appreciate y'all for sticking around and tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys again next time. Later.